We were invited last night by the commission to attend a meeting this morning. Now, when we received the invite, we thought that it was in respect of an earlier request made by us to meet with INEC leadership and discuss and resolve some housekeeping issues. When we arrived this morning, however, we discovered that some former members of our party who had earlier been expelled were also invited, according to INEC, with a view to looking for possible solutions that will solve what the chairman described as lingering problems within the People's Democratic Party. So we have spoken with him from our own perspective. We've made presentation of what we think the issues are, and we've spoken to those issues. And INEC had listened to us, and INEC had said, even though that there are matters that are before the Court of Appeal and matters have not been heard, and INEC cannot take the place of a court of jurisdiction, but that they will look into what we have said very seriously. And I'm sure if they do that, they certainly will come back to us. So while we shall be waiting for INEC to come back to us regarding those live issues that we raise from our own perspective, I want to assure Nigerians and members of the public that we shall continue our work as the leading opposition party in Nigeria. We will continue to hold the APC-led federal government accountable to best practices, to the rule of law, to issues of security, issues of decayed and decaying infrastructure, issues of injustice, and other issues that are affecting the lives of Nigerians fundamentally. So we want to assure Nigerians and indeed our party members that we are on course. We shall continue to remain on course by the special grace of God.
Issue of correspondences that have been flying from our own side and the other side. And as a matter of fact, you are aware, and all of you are aware, that the court nullified the convention at Oyo, and there was no convention. And because nature abhors vacuum, that was why the INEC and the BOT, in their wisdom, appointed the Caretaker Committee to stay and put things together and conduct all the congresses that have not been done based on the court's judgment, and then be able to prepare and conduct an all-inclusive and credible national convention for the party, which we have already started to put things in motion. Well, the other chairman is, I must say, we have a man who has been blessed by God with wisdom, and the commissioners, the way they spoke to us shows that they really want this party to continue to strive as the major opposition party in Nigeria. And we as members of the party are ready and prepared. So they are looking at the issues and options of how to bring peace for us. So we're yet to get a decision of INEC on the matter, but both sides spoke, and we're all able to punch out the loopholes where the problem is coming from. It has to do with greed, ambition, and ego of some people. And as a matter of fact, as a responsible party, we believe in the rule of law, the electoral guidelines, and the INEC guidelines, and of course, the constitution of our great party, which is it's a great norm of whatever we are doing. The PDP is still PDP. We will still remain PDP. Yes, we all Nigerians know that PDP has a mechanism of managing internal crisis, and that is what we are doing now. And I can tell you, we'll come out strong and stronger. Nigerians are actually looking up to PDP. Nigerians want PDP. If you go to every nook and cranny of Nigeria.
Thank you for your time.